have been hyperfixating on my patio garden. A Goodwill haul. A fairy loom. Good morning. Welcome back to the vlogs. Back to the vlogs. This is a very not planned vlog, if I'm being so honest. I haven't vlogged since February, like mid-February, I believe. Like Valentine's Day was the last thing that I vlogged. It's still not up yet as of this morning. Also, to be very honest, it was a hard time, and then right after that vlog I had the flu for like 2 weeks and it literally took me out so hard. I woke up this morning just realizing that I was overthinking what I wanted to vlog, and I had to remind myself that I'm doing this for fun. We're just gonna do a weekend together. I'm currently on my way to a home store called At Home. I've never been to it. One just opened up in my city. We're gonna go check it out because I have been hyperfixating on my patio garden. I have been, well, I should backtrack. I have neglected my patio for like, I don't know, a few years now, and it got to the point, can you even see me? It got to the point where it's like really bad. Like nobody goes out there, like it's really bad. So I've just been, over the past month, been like repotting plants and buying stuff for it. And I'm currently looking for 2 pots to put one medium-sized plant in, and one is definitely on the larger side. So we're gonna look for that. I need to find also a trellis. So hopefully I can find that as well. And yeah, we're just gonna have a browse because I really don't know what to expect with this store. So we will find out together. So let me just run you through, as my camera's blinking at me that it's done. Hold on. Okay. Let me just run you through what has transpired. So I go to At Home, we get there, and you know, saw the montage. I bought a pot and I found a trellis, which was great. Expensive. Tell me why a pot, a matching like pot, what's it called, like the plate that goes underneath it to catch the water, and the trellis was $78. Guys, gardening is such an expensive hobby. I get in the car, I go to pick up my camera to like record a little thing, and I look, and the little flap where the SD card goes was open, and I look and no SD card. None. Now you're probably wondering, what do you mean? Because I just saw an intro to this video. My brain thought that there was no SD card, so then I just kind of like gave up vlogging out because it's hard to like hold stuff and then like hold your phone and get home to go put the SD card in this camera. The SD card's already in the camera. I just got back. I ended up going to the 2 Goodwills near me. Found one thing that I was looking for, and some things I definitely was not looking for. We'll do a little haul. I'm obviously not going to show the pot and the plate and the trellis because the pot and the plate are heavy and the trellis is really large. Just gonna do a Goodwill haul. So I didn't buy like a lot. I only bought 4 items. Starting off, we have a pot, which I need for my plant stand, and this actually very much matches the vibe, and it was only $4.99. I then stumbled upon this beautiful crystal like urn bowl. Listen. You hear that ring? That's how you know. Oh, I got that, and then I bought this frame, which is really nice. It has some like tape and like gunk on it, which I can clean up, and it's a little bit scratched, but I feel like that adds to the character. The purpose of this was for a project later on down the road. This one is the most random item that I had did not know it existed, but it was like so, like it has whimsy and it called to me, and I even picked it up and then put it down, and then I was like, I feel like I'm gonna be really sad later on in life when I have like a house or I like can host people and I don't have this item. It's a shell, but it's like a chip and dip plate, or like you put like some type of dip here and whatever you're gonna be dipping into it here. But it's like this pretty ceramic shell, and I don't know, there's just something about shells that I honestly find very chic. It was only $7.99 and it is ceramic, so I know that it's food safe, but she's really dirty. Like I gotta wash and we gotta sanitize the hands. Today is my only day where I really like have to do a lot of stuff because tomorrow is Easter and I'm going to Disneyland with my parents, but we have to get stuff done today. Put away my laundry. I need to do one last load, and then we got to clean the rooms, bedroom, bathroom, and we got to work on the patio. Go put this stuff away. I'm gonna move some stuff outside, and then I think we're gonna start with the patio while it's cooler. No, because I bought this plant at Trader Joe's. This is the same pot, so that worked out so well. So eventually we're gonna get plants to put in here and one here, but for now we're just doing the pots until I find plants that I want. And then this is the pot that I bought for one of the plants. I got it at Home Goods and it was relatively cheap, but it's ceramic, so it's really nice, and I love the ruffle detail. Over here we have a tomato plant that was started already for me, and then I planted these from seed. I wasn't thinking when I planted them, and I kind of just threw them in, and now like some of them are really close together. So we're gonna have to see how that plays out. Like there's one here, there's some over there, but overall I'm happy that they're coming up. All of my marigolds have died, except for one over there. But yeah, we're gonna have to figure that out. And then over here I have my potatoes. These guys I actually grew from potatoes that were starting to sprout in my kitchen, so I'm very happy that they popped up. I think I'm gonna have to water soon, and then I need to add more dirt as they get taller. Over here, this is my blueberry bush. Oh my gosh, it's so windy today. We have a blueberry bush, and then next weekend my boyfriend's gonna help me put that tree in this pot. And then this is the one I still need to find a pot for, but it's gonna go in this trellis. And here we have my little herb garden. We have basil, dill, which I just bought. I had planted dill from seed in here, but they never took. We have leeks, which I think are dying. Guys, I'm not an expert. We still have some like little green, but I think they got too wet. I have nothing in there. Nothing there. I do want to plant green onion, and then this. I want to do spinach, but I have to find it first. It's been about an hour since we were messing around in the patio. I decided to, since I was feeling already like sweaty and gross, that I was just gonna do the dishes because I knew the hot water was gonna make me sweat more, and I just figured we'd get it out of the way. So dishes are done. The last load of laundry is in the machine, and I'm really excited how the patio's like slowly but surely coming together. This is like a more long-term project. Like I don't expect to be done with this until probably end of May. Oh, I don't even think I've told you. I have a trip to New York at the end of the month in a couple weeks. to go see Chris Child and have like a girls weekend, and I'm very excited. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog yet or not. We'll just see. Like I'm like really weird about just everything right now. Like there's just a lot going on, so I haven't like really thought about it. Anyway, back to the patio. I know that this is going to be like a prolonged project. Like I'm growing some things from seeds, so they're obviously going to take a minute, and the only thing that are pretty much like ready to harvest are like herbs. But we recently had rain while I was gone last weekend in Pismo to visit my friend, and while I was gone we had some rain, and it low-key kind of drowned my basil plant. So my basil plant is struggling, which I really don't want to have to buy another one. So I'm hoping it like pulls through. That's also the reason why my leeks are like not doing too good. We had some rain and they were like so like, there were a lot of them that had popped up, and after the rain they fell. So I'm crossing my fingers that like some can recoup. So I'm trying not to water like anything right now because the soil is still moist and I don't want to drown my plants. It's gonna be a process. Like things are gonna take a while to grow. It's taken me a while to find items that I like enough to spend money on and to like think of how I want the patio, sorry about the hands, how I want the patio to look when it's done. My inspiration is kind of like Nancy Meyers meets like a European like patio garden. My patio does not get a lot of sun. Like I have to have plants that are like heat tolerant and shade tolerant, because like I maybe, if I'm lucky on a good day, get 4 hours of sun. So for something to be considered like partial shade, partial sun, they still need a full 6 hours of sunlight. I have half of that. So I've struggled with plants a lot, especially things with flowers. So yeah. I've been doing a lot of research too, just trying to figure out like what I can get to plant and like what's gonna survive. Anyway, I need to get to the rest of my cleaning, so we are going to start with the bedroom because there's actually crap everywhere. Been a minute. Did I do a bunch of cleaning? I did in fact dilly-dally online a bit looking for pots and things, but I did happen to randomly look up that shell platter that I bought today because I wanted to see if it was like dishwasher safe, thinking it was like a recent creation. Y'all, that platter was made in the 60s. I actually picked out like a really cool, pretty vintage like porcelain piece, which I'm assuming since from the 60s, it's not dishwasher safe, but I'm so excited, and it's selling for so much more than I bought it for. Not that I'm gonna resell it, but it's just actually makes me feel like I have good taste, so you know. Anyway, we're in the bathroom. The bathroom it's scarier than it actually is. Like it looks scarier than it actually is. It's really just like putting stuff away and like hanging up the towels and everything, so we need to get to it. And I also have a pile of stone and clover stuff that I gotta clean, but like low-key, I think I'm just gonna save that as like a project during the week on like lunch breaks when I'm working from home. Much better. I just need to like wipe down the counters, but like everything's off of it except for those two towels and like that. And I gotta throw the trash away, but we got all the towels up. Sunday. Happy Easter. I just got back from Disneyland. I am sunburned. I don't know why this one is so uneven, but anyway, we have some mail to open up, so I thought we would do it together. First, we have Fairy Loot. I think this is my February box. Here is the first card. I'm also trying to be quiet because we have some naps going on right now and I don't want to be too loud. So we have her Hidden Fire. Never heard of this, but she's really pretty. I'm excited to see. We love a book with dragons. This one says, As the Stars Foretold. The Last Starborn Seer. This one's also very pretty. Love the celestial look of this. Next we have Nespresso. Now I want to preface this with, this week it was literally one of those weeks where I ran out of everything. Contacts, drinks. I needed to scale my Nespresso and it like wouldn't let me just buy the things, so I bought coffee. And then I was like, might as well get the free shipping, so yeah, like everything ran out and it was low-key really annoying because I wasn't planning on spending that much money this week, but what can you do? Got Kona. This one's one of my favorites, but it's only out like spring and summer. And then I also got the pistachio vanilla, which I also really like. I got Bianco Doppio, which is my just standard everyday double espresso. My descaling solution because we need to descale the machine. They gave me 2. Let's see what they gave us. So this one has the Master Origins Colombia and Mexico and the same, and I really don't like these two, so maybe gifting these to someone who I know has an espresso machine. I don't know if I said this. Happy Easter. Disneyland was good. It was very hot, very crowded. Yeah, like we literally just did the egg hunt and then did a little bit of shopping. And then we left. Plans for the rest of the day. I need to finish up some cleaning that I didn't get to. I really want to take a bath and I would like to read and catch up in my journal and do more like non-screen things because I just feel like my eyeballs need a break. So that are the plans for the day. Very chill vibes here. We don't do like a big Easter dinner or anything. It's just like a pretty much like normal dinner. Like I can't even eat ham because of my diet, so we're having chicken, which I'm actually very excited for. And yeah, it's just gonna be chill vibes from here on out. I honestly might extend this vlog until tomorrow, just because like I didn't really vlog that much today, but tomorrow I think will be a good day. I work from home. I plan on hitting up a thrift store tomorrow because I've caught the thrifting bug, and yeah, so we'll do like half day today of vlogging and a half day tomorrow of vlogging. Morning, happy Monday. I am just about to clock in for the morning. I'm not gonna lie, I had insomnia last night, which I haven't had in a minute, and I'm struggling today, which is why I decided to work the morning in my PJs. The burn is burning, but it's not as bad as it was last night. I put some aloe vera on it, so hopefully she stops being so angry. But I'm about to clock in for the day, so we're gonna work a little bit in the morning and I'm going to finish my audiobook. I'm almost done with Book Lovers by Emily Henry. and I'm currently listening to the audiobook. Yeah, I have 45 minutes left, so we're just gonna finish this while we do emails and respond to messages and things like that, like normal admin morning Monday things. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing for a little bit, and then I will check back in with you in a couple hours. Okay, I'm actually the worst because I did not take you along with me. It's now Thursday, so we're gonna do just like a little mini Disney haul from when I went, and then we are gonna sign off. So I have had my eye on this hat for months now, honestly, and I've just been kind of waiting. I decided to get it personalized with my name. It's so cute. I wanted it in white because I sometimes don't like when my name is like super visible from super far away, you know, kind of like a girly safety thing. I found these Star Wars ears that I saw that they came out with, and I love just how plain they are. These are technically the front side of the ears. Wait. No, I lie. These are the front side of the ears, and it just says, in a galaxy far, far away, or a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, and then the back is just plain stars, and I love how just simple and like Star Wars neutral these are. So I'm very excited. My boyfriend and I are going in 2 weeks on Monday, and it's going to be our last time we're going to be there before May 4th. So I kind of want to do like a Star Wars outfit, take some cute pictures, you know, get hyped for the Star Wars holiday that is upon us. This was the prize for the egg hunt, and I'm actually going to be gifting her to my friend who is going through cancer. I'm making her a little belated Easter basket because I actually got to visit her, and it was so wonderful. I've missed her so much. She had mentioned some things that she's like recently been really loving. I went on a hunt for something very specific for her in the parks. So she sent me this on, I think it was Instagram, and she was like, I love him, I need him. And so I was like, bestie, I got you. So this is the main part of her Easter basket, is this. And then I got her little cutie cuff blind box. Just like a cutie little Disney box basket, if you will. So cute. She's gonna die when she sees him. She loves poo. So I'm very excited for that, to put that together and hopefully drop it off to her this weekend. But that is it for this vlog. I know this was like a really random impromptu vlog. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye.